Hey, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I got hit by a car. So, one time I was playing Pokemon Go, right? And, I was going back to cross the road, right? There was this car coming, right? And I crossed one half of the street. But I wasn't sure what to do because I was in the middle of the street, right? And then there was this car that appeared to be a far distance, but it was a fast road. So I got hit hard by the car. I don't know, something happened where it either pushed me or moved me away, and then, my leg was hurting. I had a headache, you know what I'm saying? My arm was hurting, and, but somehow I still had my phone in my hand, 'cause, I'm a genius, you know what I'm saying? I'm a genius. I'm just that legendary that I can get hit by a car, and I was able to walk back across the street where I was almost crossed from before, get my shoe that fell off my foot, and get to a bench and then, call. Because I had to go to the hospital at that point, because, because I felt like I had breathing issues after that, so I had a collapsed lung from the hit. It was a hard hit, but I landed on my hand, and I also, basically I landed on my hands after the hit, and somehow I was able to walk, and then as I noticed, as I was sitting down, when I first got hit, things were blurry, as you could say, or different. And I you know how when you sometimes have a lot of adrenaline going, you have that certain smell in your nose. I can't explain, but I like that certain smell in my nose, you know what I'm saying? And I had a scratch on my head, you know what I'm saying? So basically I called my parents to let them know what's up, you know what I'm saying? And then someone called the ambulance or the cops or whatever. And I'm not sure why they needed to know if I had autism or Asperger's. I have no idea why they needed to know that. I don't know what that meant. But they did ask if I was okay. They asked if I could remember anything. Which I was tired at the time because I remember I just got hit by a car. And after I was on the bench, then my vision started getting weird for a little bit, because I remember I was hit by a car and it did hit me in my head. Somehow I was able to walk around across the street with my leg was hurting. I was able to walk across the street. My leg was so stiff, but I was able to walk across that street. I had the adrenaline, and I was able to get my shoe, hold on to my phone. I was able to do it all. Who else can say that? Who else can say they got hit by a car, were able to walk back across the street, get their shoe, be responsible, let their parents know, and who would be able to say that? And somehow, yeah, I even got my shoe, walked back across the street on both of my my leg. One of my leg had a rub burn thing or something from the road, because I actually did get real hit. Because to the point where it pushed me to the ground. I don't know if the person didn't see me or they didn't stop in time. I don't really know that. But they assumed that I was looking at my phone because I was looking down at the street to see where I was. I'm not gonna lie, look for a couple seconds or 1 second at my phone. But I was actually looking at the street though to see how far I was from crossing the road. And then the car comes going fast, and I was like, oh. And I called and said, oh, I think I got hit by a car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, yeah, I think I actually got hit. But, for actually getting hit by a car, guess what else? I was taken to the hospital only because I said I couldn't breathe. And because I think they wanted to make sure that I had the option, it was a choice. I don't think they knew about my lungs until I got there, but then they ended up saying, oh, that's why, and I was like, yep, that's why I was putting oxygen. So basically, I had to have a surgery because I had a collapsed lung. I had to put the tube in to get my lungs working again, my lung working again. I don't know if it was one lung or both lungs. I think it was one lung. So they had to put my tube on. I had to be awake first this surgery, since I had an injury on my head. They did not want to risk putting me under anesthesia. Even though there was one time where I had these warts removed off and my mom recorded the video of me under the anesthesia. Oh, just that video was somewhere so I could post it on my YouTube channel. Oh, that would be viral. That would be viral. But the point is that this time I didn't need to go under the anesthesia. I think I ended up walking to the bathroom right after I got to the hospital. My legs were so stiff, but you know, I had a good parent who wanted me to keep walking, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it helps the leg, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't to the point where my leg was broken. It was just stiff from getting hit by the car. So, like, I ended up walking to the bathroom. Actually, at first I might use the wheelchair, but then I was thinking about using the wheelchair, but then I think I might have ended up walking the first or second time or the way back or something. But I was able to do it. I just had to go real slow. But somehow, after getting hit by a car, I was able to walk. I was able to keep balance, just going slow and just limping, basically. But I was able to walk, though. I was able to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to limp just like I was the street right by my house. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do it. And ever since then, they had a little crosswalk sign thing. So, yeah, I hope I saved lives with that cross sign thing. 'Cause I noticed it a little bit after I got hit by the car. So, I think I might have made a difference in the community. You're welcome. But, I also wanted to say that after I got this surgery, that my legs were starting to do better. Like, a day or two after. Like, my legs were starting to, like, get to the point where I could start walking more distances. Because on Sunday, I got hit by the car on Friday, and then on, like, Friday afternoon, and on Friday morning, I had no problem walking to my dad's car to get back in the car to go home. I don't know. I guess I'm just a legend. Like, I'm not trying to brag or nothing. People are probably gonna think, hey, this kid's lying, but I'm not lying. I really hope the world could know, because I'm sure if this car accident was way worse, people probably would have wanted to get it on the news. But since I did so well, I got no attention. No attention. This should be the type of story that gets people, because how is someone able to get hit down by a car and get out of the hospital in less than 48 hours? Can somebody tell me, please? With no broken bones, just a collapsed lung and just a little bit of swelling. But besides that, I was fine. And it was mostly just scratches. Like, my legs were starting to recover. And I just had the rub burn at Children's Hospital. They basically cleaned most of that off. And then I just had the scrapes at that point. Even though my legs were still a little stiff and hurting. And it was, like, hard to walk. I was still able to do it in 48 hours. And I was still able to get up and go to the bathroom. Basically, I was mostly able to do it by myself. So, like, after getting hit by a car, I was able to walk, even if it's just limping or going slow. I was able to walk after getting hit by a car. I was able to walk a street, and also I was able to walk to the bathroom at the hospital, even though I was limping and I was having a little bit of a hard time. I wasn't falling, I was just going slow because my leg was really hurting. But I was able to walk after I got hit by a car. Who else can say that? So please give a thumbs up, please comment down below, share the video, and spread the word. To spread the word about my strength through the time and my amazing braveness and responsibilities. So yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.